Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a really long time since I've done an unboxing, so I have a lot of packages to open up today. First package is gonna actually be this capture card, which I'm really curious about. It is a special edition Narvatec X Little Witch Nobeta collaboration. So curious to see what that's gonna look like. And I have a couple of packages. I have a few from AmiAmi and a couple gifts from some of my friends. So why don't we get to the unboxing? So we'll be starting with package number 1, which is a capture card from Narvatec. Now this really piqued my interest just because of the collaboration, and I've had one capture card before and it was just super plain, but this is so cute and unique because it has a picture of Nobeta from Little Witch Nobeta on the front of it. Now this is the NJ300 capture card. It has a couple slots on top for HDMI, as you can see, and a couple slots at the bottom for USB-C and some audio jack inserts. Comes with a few cables. So this is the USB-C to USB 3.0 cable. We also have an audio jack, 3.5mm cable, and of course HDMI to HDMI, and a few additions. Here is the quick start guide, and it really is so quick. So let's hook this up to my Switch here. We'll be starting with the HDMI from the Switch console to the capture card, and then the other one to my monitor so I can see, and then the USB-C goes into my PC. Wait for the light to come up and everything should be ready to go. As you can see, it took no time at all to set up. It was the easiest setup I've ever had with a capture card. Here's some gameplay.
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Yagami, sir.
I was really impressed with how well this capture card performed straight out the box, but I also wanted to show you a little preview of Little Witch Nobeta the game. Now this, I'm currently playing through Steam, so it's not hooked up to any capture cards, and I also didn't have audio playing through my monitor, so apologies in advance. But this game itself is so cute. The character designs are great. I love all the colors. In terms of genre, this game was described to me as a Dark Souls-like game, so if you're interested in Dark Souls games, this may be the anime version for you. I tried a little bit of it, and right off the bat, I was in love with the characters. The enemies themselves aren't terrifying or anything, so yeah, thumbs up. Moving on to package number 2. Now, as you can see from the box, this comes from AmiAmi. It's also a giant hole next to it, so hopefully no one kicked it or anything. But let's open it up to see if everything made it a-okay. I purchased this, I think it was my November pre-orders. Oh, what a cute thank you card. November pre-order, so it's been a while since I've seen it. I ordered it through Sea Shipping, so it took a few months. And it's time for the grand reveal. So I ordered 3 scale figures in this month, and also 2 packages of Kirby bandages. I don't know why, I don't really need them, but they're so cute, and the next time I get a boo-boo, I can look at it happily with my Kirby band-aids. So first figure is a Pokemon Kotobukiya scale figure. Second, I have an Arknights figure of Hoshiguma, super excited. And finally, a Genshin Impact Barbara scale. Oh, I've been waiting to open these for months. So the first figure we'll take a closer look at is Rosa and Snivy. I love this design. I love her Leia-esque pigtails on her head, and yeah, I've been dying to add this one to my collection, and I'm so glad Kotobukiya re-released this one. Hopefully that is a good sign for all the other Pokemon figures that released a long time ago. So right off the bat, super cute. I love how her pigtails flow in the wind. Her shoes are nicely colored, and the pastel pink, yellow, bluey, purpley tones are really nice. Snivy, of course, looks very cute. I love the leaves. They're kind of semi-transparent. And putting them together, I love how into it she looks. She's like battle ready, her hands outstretched, the bow on her neck is super feminine and cute. I think this is one of the most adorable Pokemon trainers. I also love the little yellow elastics holding her buns up, of course, and even the little folds and the details in her tights make it feel so realistic. The Pokemon line of Kotobukias are among some of my favorites because they're simple yet capture the characters so well. I love how they all look together. Here's all 3 of my Pokemon girls and they look fabulous. Moving on to figure number 2 in my giant Ami haul. This is Barbara from Genshin Impact. Now when I first saw the prototype of this figure, I knew I had to have it. Barbara was one of my first pulls when I started playing Genshin a long time ago. And I still think she is one of the best healers in the game, and of course is just a bundle of happiness and joy. I think she turned out fantastic having this figure in my hands now. Oh my gosh, she has so many intricate details and painting, and everything is painted within the lines. I didn't really see a lot of big flaws or anything. These musical notes look great. I love how they're transparent, and of course here are the attachments so that they stick onto her dress. Here is her bow for her back. The base. I didn't notice that there was like a clear water part, and yeah, nice surprise. It's also a little bit heavy, so I wasn't expecting that either. Let's assemble this figure. So putting her on the base, it was a nice fit, and now putting the musical parts onto her. Now there's little sections in between the folds of her dress that you attach these into, and they went in pretty smoothly for me. So I put it on one side and now attaching the other side. Finding the hole there. Oh, what a gorgeous addition to this figure. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, okay. Anyways, putting the final piece on the back of her dress. And let's take a closer look at Barbara. Oh my gosh, she is so cute. And I can literally hear her, like her idol music just in my head right now as I'm watching this playback. Takes me back, good memories. I loved playing Genshin. I didn't play much past 2021, I would say, but I did have a great time and thinking about going back because I've seen a lot of really cool characters that have been added, and yeah. This is my first Genshin scale figure, and I think I have a new obsession now. Anyways, moving on to the final figure in this Ami haul. It is Hoshiguma from the Arknights series, another one of my favorite games. I have been playing Arknights for quite a bit now. I do have Hoshiguma, she's part of my starting lineup, and yeah, I definitely had to have her once I saw this get released. This is from the Furyu FNEX line, and I've seen so many great pictures and reviews and decided to pick her up myself. So let's take a look. Ooh, I love that expression. When I saw pictures of the prototype, I wasn't sure how she was gonna look in person. I thought the eyes would be kind of maybe a little bit wonky, but actually all my doubts have been cleared. She looks amazing. All of these effect pieces that I'm pulling out, very, very cool. Here is the base. Wow, it is massive. It's so big and gray and smoky. It has also a nice weight to it. And the bottom of the blister contains all of the like flags slash her katanas, her giant shield. Wow. Now her symbol reminds me of a slice of pepperoni pizza, and now I'm craving that. There are 3 katanas included. The tips are dulled just because they like go into the base, so they don't need to finish this, finish the weapons. But here is the longest katana. And of course the shield. Wow, that looks amazing. And oh, so many stickers. It's so detailed, and I love the metallic finish. It looks very realistic. Final piece included is the support pole, and let's get into the assembly. So we pull her left hand out and attach the one with the shield in. Easy peasy. There are some holes for the effect pieces, so I'm adding a smoke piece there. I did notice some scratches on the base, which is really a bummer, but hopefully you won't really notice it once the figure is in. But let's put her in there. Nice fit. Adding one of the effect pieces to the katana. This is the medium katana, and we're plugging this into the back of the base. Next, we'll be putting in the longest of the katanas right behind her shield, and the final small katana goes in the front by her feet. The flagpole goes in the way back in this well-concealed hole. And here she is fully assembled. I thought I would have a tougher time putting this together, but it was actually very, very simple. So happy about that. Figure assembly, never my favorite part. But oh my gosh, she turned out fantastic. I love the gradient in her horn. Her hair is such a beautiful shade of green. The decals on her arm sleeves, her belt, it's so well done. I just love seeing this whole figure put together. She looks badass. Oh, can't wait to add this to my collection, start my Arknight Shrine. And now we're on to package number 3, also from Amiyami. Let's take a look and see what I got. Now this was a smaller package, so I opted for DHL since DHL is super quick and it wasn't as expensive. So I had one item, it was a clothing item, and of course it is a Bocchi the Rock jacket. I am so obsessed with this anime. It's so sweet, so wholesome. I love the, the story and yeah, the characters. Kessoku Band, it's fabulous, and I'm excited to be repping this around town. The only thing I didn't love is that it's kind of a hair magnet, but it's fine. I got lint rollers. And this takes us to package number 4. Now this was sent through sea shipping quite a bit ago. It was really cheap since it was just a small acrylic stand, as you can see here. Kaguya from the last season that was aired, and she's so cute. I had to have it. I'm a sucker for adorable acrylic stands. Moving on to the next package. Now this is a special package sent from Hats Off Coffee. Now I am such a coffee addict. I love coffee. I just got my first espresso machine as well, so I'm experimenting to see how to make the best lattes, etc. Anyways, I digress. This is one of my favorite coffee shops ever. Their coffee is so fresh, so fragrant, so delicious. I would highly recommend checking them out. hatsoffcoffee.com. I have 2 blends from Mexico and Vietnam, and they're amazing. And of course, the shop also sells a few other things, including lovely bars of chocolate. If you like dark chocolate, please check them out. And of course, I could not resist making myself a fresh batch of pour over coffee and a little bit of creamer. That's the way I like it. At least I can't go black coffee. I don't know why. It's just like too strong for my stomach. But this coffee is so smooth, so rich, and I am fully addicted. Anyways, moving on to the final package of this video. Whew, and this is another big one. Oh my gosh, this was sent from the Miyazaki Man. Check him out on YouTube. I appeared on one of his podcasts, and he sent over a care package from Japan. Wow, I've never seen a magazine like this other than in just like pictures and other, content creators videos, but wow, this is a really big poster. Oh, cute. I watch a little bit of Iruma-kun, not much of the Uma Musume, but yeah, this magazine looks very cool. It's too bad I don't really know how to read Japanese, but I am learning a little bit. So we'll see, maybe in a few years I can read some of this. Next item. This is a blind box, Sumikagurashi. Okay, Super cute. Piece of gum. Nice. Let's see, which one did I get? Looks like, oh, I got the little polar bear one, or I think it's a polar bear. I don't really know a lot about the Sumikagurashis, but super cute. I can't wait to assemble this. It looks like it's gonna look like number 1. Nice. Next, we have a blind bag of some Jujutsu Kaisen characters. What is this? A stopwatch or a pocket watch? A wall scroll. Okay, curious what that'll be. And oh, wow, a desk mat of Shinobu. Okay, Simon, you know what I like. Next we have some sweets. So this looks like a wafer candy, Demon Slayer themed, and some candies. Ooh, brown sugar and rich milk. That sounds delicious. Next we have a small little pin of Yuji. Cute. And some, oh, what is this? Ramen? Karamenya. Okay. I'm really excited to try this. I love ramen and noodles in general. Next we have this beautiful paper theater. Oh, the Outer Senshi Sailor Moon. I've been very curious about these paper theaters, but I've never tried it, so it looks like there's a lot of pieces. I'll have to give it a try, and oh my gosh, no way! SpongeBob! I love SpongeBob! Oh my gosh, I didn't even know they had SpongeBob goodies in Japan. And of course, a sweet note on the back of a Kaiza postcard. So I put this blind box together and it forms like a really adorable little room diorama. Next, let's see which stopwatch I got, or pocket watch. So I keep saying stopwatch, but okay, it's a Piccolo one. Wow, this actually looks really nice quality. I don't know how I'm gonna display it or carry it around, but very, very cool. Next, let's see which of these JJK characters I got. It is Maki. Oh, cute. It's really adorable. She looks so grumpy here. And next we have the Demon Slayer wafer cookies. A little bit messy, but it didn't come fully broken, which is nice. And I think there's a sticker. What? Is that Yuichiro? That is so random. And this desk mat of Shinobu, I'm really excited about this. I'm definitely gonna use this for my at-home desk. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, and then we have the wall scroll. Danganronpa! I love Danganronpa. It's such a fun game series. I mean, it's a murder mystery. I just love solving murder mysteries, so this game is right up my alley. I love how creative they were with taking the V3 characters. Half of it is black and white and half of it's in color. So creative! I love it. Definitely has a place on one of my walls. And here's everything we opened today. Holy moly. It was a lot. Whew, that was a lot to get through. I hope you enjoyed. I have a couple new figures and clothing items now to add to my collection, which I'm really excited about. And I'll catch you again next time. Bye-bye.